is me, Aviraldwivedi, and you are watching on Extended Reality Developers of India community, and the show name is XR Podcast. So here we have a guest from the community of developers who make games, and the guest is Aritra. So let's call upon Aritra. So Aritra is here with us now. Hi Aritra, how are you?
Hi, Avi. Good afternoon. And good afternoon to everyone who is watching this right now.
Hi. So Aritra, so let's first introduce you. So tell me something about yourself.
Okay, you know my name already. So I'm just a guy who started making games back in 2016. I'm of age 21 right now. And since then, I've moved forward with the industry. I have made a lot of games and worked with a few studios. And also, I'm currently running my startup called Slylad Interactive, which has been recently invited by Google as well on their accelerator for indie game development. And right now, I'm focusing on building games for the mobile platform, and I'm also teaching students about the skill that I came to learn along the way.
So Aritra, that's a fantastic introduction. So let's talk about some of your experience in the gaming industry, the kind of games you made, the kind of trainings you provide, and all the work you are planning to do ahead.
Okay, Avi, as I told you that it was a very simple beginning. It was a very humble beginning that as a kid, as a teenager, I started designing games for the PC, and I used a pseudonym to upload games on Steam, and one of my games got greenlit. It was a crowdsourcing of the Steam community, and from then I decided that I should go on with it because on the other hand I was able to make video games for others to enjoy, and I also wanted people to join this thing because it's really interesting, it's really motivating, and a very passionate career. Uh, from then I have made casual games. I have worked on almost all of the mechanics of gaming. I have worked on a lot of projects, and I have my recent releases like BurnScape.
So let's talk about BurnScape. What kind of project it is?
Okay, BurnScape was a casual game. BurnScape, as you know, that you just need to save the astronauts. As you're the spaceship, you're the spaceship or the shuttle, and you just collect astronauts defying the gravity. It's set in a very abstract environment. I focused on the aesthetics and the art in the mobile, using the mobile hardware. So we did it through that. As you know, we have a very small team. It requires very less funds to run the studio, and we did our best according to our capabilities. And after that, we are expanding. After making BurnScape, I participated in the IGA of the Singapore IGA that happens. It's an indie games accelerator event held by Google Asia headquarters, and I participated on that. But I didn't expect that it would get selected there, and definitely it was rejected because we were just starting up and we didn't have many analytics ready. And
it was the first project, and
yeah,
Singapore, you
yeah,
get
yeah,
once.
yeah.
So
No,
yeah.
it was rejected there because the analytics weren't ready. The company wasn't set up at the earliest. But after a few months, we get an email from the Asia headquarters that in India we are organizing an event. In India, we are organizing an indie accelerator for the Indian companies who did very well, whose submissions were really better than the others in the global IGA, global class of IG, and they called us up that you have been selected. Your work was really nice. So you'll be joining with us on the 27th and 29th of November at the Bangalore Google headquarters, and we'll be getting a 1:1 bootcamp training that is industry leaders like uh, all the mentors like Alok Kejriwal, and they will be there providing us 1:1 mentorship so that we can boost our strategies and expand upon that.
Fantastic, fantastic. So it's really amazing to hear about the Google's accelerator program. I believe you told me something like 1,700 companies participated in that competition,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
your company was one of the 10 companies who got
yeah,
the select.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly,
They
incredible achievement. It's amazing.